Hi, this is Uncle Terry, and I'm going to show you how to make Popo's famous curry turnovers, beef turnovers. The curry filling will be very simple. I'm using ground chicken, onions, curry powder, and a little bit of soy sauce. The crust is also very simple. Flour and butter and cream cheese. I'm using this kind of cheese, a little bit of egg, a little bit of oil. Actually, just the egg yolk. But here's the filling: ground beef, onion, soy sauce, a little bit, and curry powder. This is for the crust. I think it's 3 to 4 cups of flour. I'm not quite sure. 1 stick of margarine, 1 package of cream cheese, and this cooks for 375 for 30 minutes. But before you do that, you put a little bit of egg yolk and oil to coat the top. And this makes 20 to 36 pieces, something like that. The directions Popo gave me were to first cook the chicken or the ground beef so that the oil comes out, but you want this to be browned. This is just a simple browning of the meat. And actually, Popo said to cook the meat first, then take it out, and then cook the onions. But I think I'm going to try to cook them together. Change here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil here, and I'm actually going to cook the curry powder. Kind of fry it up a little bit. I've read a lot of recipes like to cook the curry powder or cook spices first to sort of release the flavor. This is the kind of curry powder I'm using. I'm not sure where Auntie Amy got it from, but it was in our cabinet, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to start making the crust right now, and I kind of cut back on the cream cheese and the butter. I'm going to try to mix this together. As you can see, it's still a little bit dry. I'm going to add some water, maybe a little bit of oil, and adding sort of ice cold water to this. I think it'll make it more crustier. I've seen that in recipes. A little bit at a time. I'm going to mix this up. Okay, you can see I've added actually quite a bit of water and oil, maybe as much as a half a cup of water, and I don't know, maybe a quarter cup of oil. But it's a consistency that I might be able to make little turnovers here. So I'm going to make a bunch in turnover and fill up with the curry. So you can see I've gathered up the dough into one sort of log here, and I'm going to split this up equally. Popo said this would serve 20 to 36, so we'll just see how big I want to have them. Probably maybe 18, 16. Okay, I've split them up into about 16, and here's one I flattened out already with my hands. You want it probably pretty thin. Okay, then I'm going to try to fold this up. Can't really do it with one hand. Okay, that seemed to turn out okay. Crimp the edges. Not too bad. You kind of decorate the edges like this. Not really necessary, but usually this is for serve for company or something, so you want to make them look pretty. Okay, you can see I've made a couple here. These have raisins in it too. Now here's the egg yolk only with a little bit of oil, and this apparently gets brushed on the top, and I'm just going to use this spoon to brush it on top. Here they are.